Welcome to your weekly AI City update. Don't forget to subscribe for more AI updates.
Few people have become symbols of a technology before the world has decided what that technology should become. Sam Altman is one of them. To supporters, he is the builder who helped place powerful artificial intelligence in ordinary hands. To critics, he represents a dangerous concentration of private power. His story is not simply about one chief executive. It is about the wager beneath the artificial intelligence age. Can progress move at extraordinary speed without outrunning accountability? Altman studied computer science at Stanford and worked in its artificial intelligence lab. In 2005, he left to build Loopt, a location-sharing startup that entered Y Combinator's first batch. Loopt never became a defining consumer platform, but the experience gave Altman something more durable, an education in founders, capital, and scale. After the company was acquired in 2012, he moved from building one startup to helping shape an ecosystem. In 2014, Paul Graham chose Altman to lead Y Combinator. He pushed the accelerator toward bigger batches and harder technologies: energy, biology, robotics, and artificial intelligence. A year later, Altman became co-chair of a new nonprofit called OpenAI. Its founding promise was sweeping: advanced intelligence should benefit humanity as a whole, not merely generate financial return. That mission would survive. The institution built around it would change dramatically as frontier artificial intelligence demanded immense computing power, talent, and capital. On November 30, 2022, OpenAI released ChatGPT as a research preview. The interface was almost disarmingly simple: type a question, receive an answer, continue the conversation. Behind it sat years of research. In front of it stood a public suddenly able to experience generative artificial intelligence directly. Altman's decisive contribution was not inventing every underlying technique. It was helping turn research into a product, then turning that product into a global debate. In May 2023, he told the United States Senate that regulation should encourage safety while preserving access to artificial intelligence's benefits. The contradiction was now visible. The man accelerating deployment was also asking governments to write the rules. Then on November 17, 2023, OpenAI's board removed Altman, saying it had lost confidence in his communications. Employees and partners revolted. Days later, he returned as chief executive with a new initial board. A later review described a breakdown in trust, said his conduct did not mandate removal, and led to governance changes. The episode revealed more than corporate drama. It showed how dependent the institution had become on Altman's relationships, fundraising power, and ability to hold a coalition together. It also exposed the fragility of governing a technology whose commercial momentum and public mission can pull in different directions. Since then, the ambition has become industrial. OpenAI and its partners announced Stargate with an intention to invest up to $500 billion in American artificial intelligence infrastructure over 4 years. The company also announced a public benefit corporation under nonprofit control, while publishing preparedness and frontier governance frameworks for severe risks. These are plans and processes, not guarantees. But they show the scale of Altman's project: chips, energy, data centers, regulation, and models, assembled into one system meant to make intelligence widely available. Altman predicts that artificial intelligence will grow more capable, cheaper, and vastly more valuable. That is a forecast, not a settled future. His legacy will depend on who gains from that curve, who bears its costs, and who gets a voice in setting its limits. Sam Altman may be remembered as the architect of the intelligence age. The harder question is whether the architecture will truly serve everyone.
Thank you for watching. Click here to subscribe. Click here to subscribe for more AI updates.